Hey guys, what's up? Spectre here, and we're just weeks away from E3 2019, a show that, according to CD Projekt CFO, is the most important E3 in the company's entire history. I'm here to bring you all the news you need to know about Cyberpunk at the big show, so let's jump in. Let's begin with what you can expect at E3 2019. Cyberpunk 2077 will be making another appearance on the Microsoft stage. We'll be treated to another gameplay demo, although we don't know how long it'll be. There'll be one private demo behind closed doors and another that the public is allowed to see. According to CD Projekt's community lead, there will be differences between each, although there's no word on what those differences will be. In the last gameplay demo that took place behind closed doors, V was a male instead of a female, and the quest we were shown was handled a bit more diplomatically. Perhaps this demo will differ in the same way. Only time or leaked audio will tell. Not only will gameplay be present on the stage and in closed showings, but it will also be looping at the CD Projekt booth itself for the very first time. And after the keynote, CD Projekt CEO will be speaking at E3 2019 Coliseum, an event hosted by Video Game Awards' Jeff Keighley. Here we'll probably get a few more choice details about the game itself. Now that I've brought you up to speed on what you can definitely expect, let's move into the realm of rumors surrounding the show this year. Last week on NeoGAF, a user who claims to have inside knowledge of the industry claimed that we will get a release date this year. The validity of these claims is still unknown, but if the recent tease from CD Projekt themselves on Twitter is anything to go by, perhaps this claim is true. Others are speculating that we might finally get some multiplayer details this year, as CD Projekt has teamed up with Digital Scapes, a studio that specializes in multiplayer content. I, however, don't think we'll learn too much about that just yet. CD Projekt's strategy thus far has been all about maintaining control of the conversation around their game, and this year is just a continuation of that. They want hands-on demos and showings that they have full control over. This, coupled with the slow drip feed of information, has worked in their favor so far, building hype, but I just hope we get more concrete details this year. It would be a shame for Cyberpunk 2077 to become a meme like the Final Fantasy VII Remake, The Last Guardian, or Kingdom Hearts 3. I think that as a studio, they're feeling the pressures we can see from some other developments over the past couple of weeks. Since my last video update, CD Projekt has entered full speed in development with over 400 employees working on the title. This is even more than the number of devs that worked on The Witcher 3 at its height. In a recent interview, CD Projekt co-founder went public with a new policy at the studio regarding crunch. After complaints from former employees following the release of The Witcher 3, heads at the studio sought to course correct and allow for more time off, even in the months leading up to release, as needed. It said that they wanted this made public so that their employees felt that they could hold their employers to this standard down the road. Let's just hope that any needed time off is granted to devs who work so hard to bring us the worlds and experiences that we love. I think most of us know how compulsory extra time at work can feel. Overall, I think we can expect some big news pretty soon from CD Projekt about Cyberpunk 2077, especially with them being shown at the Microsoft press conference, which is said to be over 2 hours long. And that's about it for this Cyberpunk 2077 news update. Make sure to sub for more coverage of Cyberpunk 2077, including lore, news, and E3 roundups, and even Cyberpunk 2077 themed giveaways. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.